Welcome to this short online tutorial on effective note-taking, delivered to you by Ask Academic Skills Service at Brunel University, London. During this tutorial, we are going to look at note-taking in different contexts and consider some strategies to help you take notes more effectively. Note-taking can take place in different contexts. At university, one of the main places that you might take notes is during lectures. Look out for verbal cues when the teacher says it's really important to consider ... or a key text on this topic is ... These verbal cues can be considered as clues, as they are telling you what's really important and that's something that should be noted down. During lectures, the speaker won't stop for you, so short, concise notes are best. For example, keywords and bullet points. You won't have time to note down absolutely everything word for word, so you can try to seek permission to record the lecture, and then you can try to listen back to the lecture in your own time and develop your written notes later on. You might also take lots of notes during seminar discussions. Keep in mind the seminar aims or the class objectives when you're taking notes. This can help to make sure that the notes that you are taking are focused, and you can then look back and see how they all relate to one another. Be selective in regards to the information you note down. Some things are more important than others, so don't feel as if you have to note down everything that's being said in the classroom. Decide for yourself which is more important. Brainstorms are also a helpful way of jotting down related ideas quickly within the classroom. Outside of the class, you can discuss your notes with friends to see if you've missed any important points. Always look over any notes that you make in your spare time to see if they can be developed even further. You will also take notes during personal reading time, so find an environment that you work well in. This may be the library, it may be your bedroom, it may be somewhere else, and try out different reading styles. You might not want to just copy directly from texts and rely on that as your sole way of only taking notes, but think about why you are noting down something so that you try to make more critical notes and you start to analyse your reading so your notes become more evaluative. Try to summarise longer notes rather than just copying out big chunks of text. This will help you to critically engage with the notes that you are making. And remember to make notes in a way that is best for you, as you are the ones that are learning from them. Just because your friend writes in prose or concise paragraphs and you prefer bullet points, that doesn't mean that either one is a better way of note-taking. Do what's best for you. And you may find our videos on critical thinking and engaging with the sources also helpful. Here are some strategies to help you take notes more effectively. Be selective in terms of the information you note down and think about why you are noting something down. This second point here brings into discussion your own opinion and your own position and helps you to engage with the material that you're reading. Go over your notes and edit and develop them as necessary. Try out a variety of different note-taking styles to see which you like most. As a way of summarising this tutorial, let's look at what makes good notes. Good notes are ones that are clear and easy to read, so you can look back at them even if you've taken a couple of weeks not looking at them. You can still go back and understand how focused they are and how relevant they are. That's the sign of a good note. Good notes also contains explanations of key terms, arguments and theories, so they help to answer the common questions that you may have on first reading a particular source. This will stop you from having to read things over and over again. Good notes also contains references as appropriate and possible details for further reading. And good notes are also ones that you have been able to engage with. They're not just photocopied notes or descriptive notes. Download the handouts on our site to help you to structure your notes.